Now, we've got to talk about Beyoncé today because she has broken the record for the most wins in Grammys history. She won 4 awards this time, bringing her total to 32. Music's biggest night has come to an end in Los Angeles. It went on and on and on for hours. The British singer Harry Styles won the first and final award in the televised show. It's the 65th Grammy Awards. He picked up the coveted album of the year in addition to Best Pop Solo. So someone who had the job of watching the entire thing was our North America correspondent Peter Bowes.
Things couldn't be going better for her, could they? As you say, she's just announced this world tour. Renaissance, which is the album that she was nominated for, has been critically acclaimed, arguably the best work that she's done. And I think what is so remarkable about this is that here she is, the most successful Grammy-winning artist of all time, winning a career total of 32, 4 on the night. But she is still at the peak of her career. She has many years ahead of her, so we can only imagine what might be to come in the years ahead. So a phenomenal achievement. What was interesting on the night was that for the first award that she won at the main ceremony, there are actually 2 ceremonies, one a little bit earlier where she won 2 and then 2 later on. She actually wasn't at the ceremony, and we were told that she had been delayed in Los Angeles traffic, which can happen to the best of us. She did eventually turn up and made quite an emotional acceptance speech.
It's quite funny, really, when you think about it, that even Beyoncé could be stalled on her biggest night ever by the traffic in LA. Let's talk about the Brits. I mean, Harry Styles, to a degree, stealing the show as well. I mean, I'm looking at what he wore. He looked incredible. A very energetic performance from him, but also awards as well.
He was energetic, he was as flamboyant as usual, and he really did steal the show because a lot of people had expected Album of the Year to go to Beyoncé because it seemed like it was just building up to be her night. It was her night, but it could have been even better. But Harry Styles took Best Album for Harry's House, and as you say, he won another award, a couple of other awards as well, which really just caps a great period in time for his career. He's in a hit movie at the moment. He is a film star. He, of course, had a long history as a boy band star, and now here he is as a Grammy-winning solo artist as well. Things couldn't be going any better.
Now, I want to mention Viola Davis because she also won an award, which means that she achieves the EGOT. Is that how you say it? Forgive me if and correct me if I'm wrong, which is quite an incredible achievement.
Yes, EGOT is entertainment industry shorthand for someone who's won an Emmy and a Grammy and an Oscar and a Tony. Those are the 4 big award ceremonies, yes, and she's won all of them, as have a handful of other artists. In fact, she's only the 18th person to win in all of those different types of award shows. She won the Grammy for voicing essentially the audio book of her autobiography called Finding Me. And again, this was many hours ago. We've had about 8 or 9 hours worth of ceremony with the 2 shows, and this was right at the beginning. But she too was very emotional about that achievement because so few people have done it.